died, after I risked everything, I would have killed you, myself.
That's very charming, the way you put things, you know what I mean?
Oh, my. What a touching reunion.
You can run, you cannot...
Wow. You guys really need to stop meeting like this.
Tell me about it.
I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, you're glad. I guess I thought you'd show a more personal interest, something along the lines of, I don't know, defying all the odds to sweep me off in a helicopter. It's romantic, I know, but it just goes to show old habits die kicking and screaming.
Carly and I, we got stuck in a corridor. We couldn't go back up, just down.
Well, all's well that ends well, right? Right, that's what matters.
If only it were that simple.
You might want to lighten up just a scooch.
There are things that you and Sonny don't know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I suppose this is as good a time as any.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
No problem.
The ambulance is here to transport you and Miss Howard to Mercy.
I want to ride with my cousin in the hospital.
It's not a problem. You, Mr. Corinthos, are going to have to answer a few questions.
What? Now?
Consider me on record. I think this whole confrontation, whatever you want to call it, is a terrible idea. She insisted.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me over here, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't treat me like a child with a behavioral disorder.
I'm treating you like a person who's just been poisoned, and that's before you got trapped in a fire. All right? You got 10 minutes.
Take her now, really, because you're not going to hurt my feelings.
10 minutes. Be succinct.
I know what you did.
You sound like a bad movie.
No, you're Sonny's worst nightmare. You had his son shot. Now, please, don't waste any time with denials. You heard Olivia. We've only got 10 minutes for me to figure out what I'm going to do about it.
You have to be hands down the most paranoid woman I've ever met in my life. Were you born like that, Connie, or did Kay teach you that?
Maybe you honestly don't know how devastated Sonny is with Michael's shooting. I mean, after all, your marriage is a business arrangement, right? I don't imagine you two sit by the fire discussing your innermost feelings and thoughts. And if I had to make a bet, I'd say Michael is not an easy topic for you.
You know what you are? You're a piece of work. Sitting there. I mean, Michael's shooting was horrible. That's unspeakable. And it's really disgusting that you would sit there and try to exploit it.
You know what's disgusting, Claudia? Arranging the shooting of an innocent child.
I did not do that.
Yes, you did. Sonny has been suspicious for a very long time that Ian Devlin did not work alone, and he's about to find out that he was right. You're the missing link, Claudia. Devlin was acting on your orders. Let's see, you chose the time. You chose the place. You chose the method. So Michael's shooting is on you.
No.
I want Sonny to have the closure that he desperately needs. My only issue, Claudia, will be his reaction. And that will be to kill you. You see, I'm not like you. I don't want to be an instrument of death, even yours. Unfortunately, I just don't see a way around it. Bushwhacked, blindsided, whatever, don't worry about it, because I've thought about this a lot, and I've come up with a solution.
Oh, good. I'd love to hear it. Really. Without admitting I've done anything, of course.
Oh, no. No. That's not going to work. You see, the whole point is for you to own what you've done without ending up at the bottom of a river. So my plan is that you confess here in this environment. having just barely survived a poisoning incident. See, that will allow Sonny to have some time to think about it. He won't be able to act on his first impulse. He won't be able to shoot you in a hospital. And, you know, Sonny's smart. And once he's had some time to evaluate what he should do next, he'll realize that killing you really doesn't solve anything. And in fact, his best course of action is to divorce you and put all his efforts to getting you charged and convicted.
You're some piece of work, you know that? Come on, sitting there all superior. You're gonna dictate what Sonny's gonna do and what my punishment should be? You know what you're gonna sound like? Because there's this little hole in your magic plan. And that's that you don't have any proof, Kate, whatsoever that I did anything wrong. So you're gonna sound bitter and rejected.
Claudia, this is your last chance to save yourself. I suggest you not blow it.
Are you going to tell me what's going on now?
Eventually. But for now, it's just between me and Claudia. For now.
Olivia, do you know what's going on between these two? Because she doesn't want to tell me, and I don't know.
I assumed you knew. It's obviously about you. You ready?
We'll talk again soon.